didn't believe me, but I really was trying. I think I exhausted my interest in that like a year ago though. I was playing that like pretty consistently. Like a year ago. I think I'll do that new Mario thing. Next time we play Mario 64. I'll do something different. You were really desperate to find a Kung Fu Panda edit in the middle of the night. Why are you looking for Kung Fu Panda edits at 3 AM? I don't know if I want to ask that question, but I've asked it. Why did you need that? It wasn't a rage quit, I'm just exhausted. Yeah. I don't think that's fun anymore. I don't know if I enjoy myself with the Mario challenge anymore. If I do another Kaizo thing, I think it'll be back in Pokemon. Kaizo, Ironmon, we'll go back to Pokemon for that. I think it works better with Pokemon. It's easier to watch. It's more fun. And less hell. You didn't save the video to your inspiration folder. Oh well. All you have are your memories. That's all you need, right? Hold on, let me check. Okay. I just had to look at something. It's gonna be real nice to be like done with the zone, by the way. At least the first half of it. I like Fairlass, I do. I don't know, I want to leave here though, too. Why is it every time I ask the YouTube community, like, to vote for something? I guess my whole community. Like, yeah, what do you want to see for a playthrough? They only show up for, like, one day and then, like, yeah, they don't come back. I've noticed that, like, yeah, a lot, by the way. I was having a lot of fun when there were a lot of people here, like, yeah, talking to me and stuff. And they all left and then it wasn't fun anymore. Is Google AI to help find something somewhere good enough, I guess? Yep, maybe AI can be useful. AI can make you into a cute anime girl. Can also help you find the Kung Fu Panda edits. The future is bright, I think. It's pretty bright. It looks good. Does the future does? this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to give the people. I don't know what they want from me. I think about this a lot. What kind of content should I give the people that would make them interested? I think about this a lot, and I can't think of anything, actually. I think they just want a nut on me. Is that not working right now, by the way? It should be. Why isn't it working? I'll think about that later, I guess. Yeah, kick command. Should throw a knot. It says it'll do it, but I guess it might be broken right now. Yeah, F send chat to the knot command. It doesn't work anymore. We should all that send facial on our streamer, we should. I don't have a facial command, but yeah, the nut works, it does. It's supposed to, at least. Kinda glad I don't have outfit switches and stuff in there.
That's still recharging.
Imagine if those broke, like, ugh. When I log out and log back in. Maybe it works now. Oh wait, there we go, there we go. I just had to turn it off and then on again. There you go. Now you can nut on your wife again.
Out of range. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I'm here. You can nut on me again. No, not to me. Ow. 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 That has to be the dumbest thing that I have, honestly. And I love it. Ugh. I need to do more interactions, so I don't want to set it up though, so I haven't done it. Your wife is also lazy, she is. There's just...
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing anything. I need someone just to do everything for me, honestly. I need like a mod or a simp, someone like that. Just do everything for me. I need a stepping interaction. I can't move my seat or my legs or anything other than my head. I am sorry. I can only move my head around. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I can do.
Not enough mana.
Oh boy. There's this like new thing, by the way, for like body tracking and stuff. What is it called? I don't remember. I want that though, cause it's like full body tracking without having to have a VR headset on. Know how heavy those things are, and how sweaty you get, and the risk of pink eye. Ugh, just like it turns into a pool inside of that thing. It's so gross, like, ugh. Yeah. I need like a headset, like for my headset. It's a funny thing to say. I need a microphone for it, is what I mean. I won't use my current headset anymore until I get myself a microphone for it. Omegas is a mod on the simp. I mean, that's true, but he won't work for free. So that's the unfortunate part. Kind of has a lot of VTubers, by the way, that, yeah, penny. Doesn't pay attention to me. He's got so many waifus. Doesn't give me any attention. The Kung Fu Panda edits was an MV of Billie Jean. Well, that's interesting. Thank you for telling the class, thank you. Work for a nickel and dime. If you need somebody to make a clip for you for like $3, by the way. Man, this guy will do it. He'll take $3 and make you like a TikTok edit. Yeah, that's my channel trailer at the moment. Like an old Omega's edit. We were playing Metal Gear Solid 2. That's the last time I asked him for one of those. Ugh, boy. I don't have the money for it. Isn't it sad that I can't afford a $3 like TikTok edit? Kinda sad, I think, yeah. I would do it more, but like, yeah, I can't touch there. Okay. I really hate how I'm competing with the max level dwarf right now. And there's just a dwarf who's the max level hanging out in here killing everything. It's pretty cool how there's people who do that in this game. Let's go to a low level area and just like kill all the enemies. Cause I need that leather. I don't want to go to the auction house and buy it. I want to get it like, yeah, fresh from the world. in this Yeti cave, which is always hyper competitive. I appreciate you, Mr. Dwarf, very much, thank you. Yeah, thank you for existing. At least this gnome is, like, actually here for the Yetis. You have a compilation in the works of my Resident Evil 4 gameplay? Oh boy. Well, I guess you're gonna win Clip of the Month, I guess. I should let you know that you're probably going to win anyways. Yeah, it was like you and one other person who made like clips this month. Yeah. So you kinda are winning at the moment, I think. I can give you a $25 Steam gift card for that edit if you want. Yeah? You want a gift card? Because I can give you one. Otherwise, yeah. I just won't give one out to anyone, I guess. You want it? Because I know you're just gonna give me that money back. He's gonna give it back to me. Ugh, that shotgun in the house. I don't know what you're talking about, like, still, by the way. There is a shotgun in the house. Oh boy. We're open to learn together about that, I guess. Warlock is weird in Diablo 2. At low levels, it's like a fusion of Necromancer and Assassin. I like Necromancer and Assassin a lot in Diablo 2, those are my favorite classes. Maybe I would like the Warlock, yeah, who knows. I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 version, I think, so I can play it, like, handheld. Yeah, we'll see when I do that. I am in a cave with hairy, angry, horned beasts. The dwarf would feel right at home. I simply have another dwarf hater in the chat. All my homies hate dwarves. All my homies hate dwarves. The dwarves suck. I so much a hairy, angry little men. Yep. Little men. Very angry. Covered in hair. It's a bunch of miniature Sasquatches, like, ugh. It may as well be descended from Yetis, like, ugh. The UI changes for gems and runes is nice. I haven't played Diablo 2 since I was like 10, probably. I wouldn't notice, personally. It sounds like it's nice if it's nice, though. At the start of Resident Evil 4, when you enter the village and they'll come after you. I skipped the house you should barricade myself in. Yeah, you're the one who told me about that. I thought that would just be like a house with nothing in it. I didn't know the game, by the way. I didn't know what I was doing. I love how you just assumed that I was skipping it on purpose, by the way. And didn't choose to tell me about it. Yeah, I appreciate it, by the way. I really love how you just knew something that could have helped me. And you just kept it to yourself for hours. I love how you did that for me, thanks. Yeah, thank you. Challenge run! Yeah, I must be doing it on purpose because I know everything about this game. I played this one time in the past, so I know everything about it. Yeah? I know everything because I played it once. You don't hate dwarves, you have the whole book series. Are you the one person who plays as Earthen? I am in fact not that good, by the way.
How can you kill a god?
Yeah, despite popular opinion, I kind of suck, actually.
I can't cast that yet.
Krauser is super weak to the knife? I was using the knife anyways. That was unhelpful knowledge because I was doing it anyway. Yeah, the house thing would have been really nice to know. I was like yelling. You can't tell because of my voice. I was yelling like loudly. I was very upset that you just kept that to yourselves. Eerie touch breeze hail. That is based, by the way. That's pretty based. Based to Lulawa? Based? 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 Extra damage from the knife? I guess that's like pretty obvious. And you don't really need to know that because you do melee with him anyway. Yeah, you don't really shoot him very much. This. Poop break over. Thanks for hanging out with me when you're on the toilet. I appreciate that knowledge, thank you. Yep, back to Diablo. I love how Diablo 2 is like relevant again. It's more relevant than Diablo 4. That's pretty funny. I haven't heard a single person talk about the Warlock in Diablo 4. Ugh, I don't think I ever will. And I think, yeah, it should stay that way, honestly. It is funny how Blizzard just does not know how to make their games anymore. And they keep adding MMO elements into everything. What people like, they like World of Warcraft.
I need to get closer.
They like World of Warcraft, so we're gonna make every game into that. Every game needs single player elements, like it needs to be like an MMO. Yeah, so live service. So we can milk them. They want to be milked, so we should milk them for everything they're worth. People just love giving us money, so yeah. Let's make everybody's favorite ARPG into a live service MMO-like game. People like that, they want that, like, right? They want it. They want to be built, like, so bad, so yeah, let's, like, milk them. Yeah, Diablo 4 died, like, pretty quickly. It only stayed relevant because Elon Musk was playing it. As he was testing live streaming with it.
It's too far away.
Yep.
That's still recharging.
I think he plays Path of Exile now. Most normal people. Yeah, they're kind of playing PoE honestly. It's a much better game. Even Diablo 2. Well, it's not a surprise to say this, I guess. Diablo 2 is much better than anything Blizzard could make today.
It's still recharging.
Ew!
That spell is
Yeah, this 50-year-old game is just better than anything you can make today. Oh god. I bet they would try to make Diablo 5 like and put roguelike elements in it. I bet if they made Diablo 5 today, they'd put card mechanics and roguelike stuff in it. Because everybody likes card games and roguelike. Yeah, did you know that Diablo is an action RPG? And maybe you should make it an action RPG. Message they didn't show. Yeah, did you know that YouTube has an AI filter? And you can't talk about sex on YouTube. I'm sorry, Lumala, but I have to keep you in a cage. I can't let you talk about sex. And however much you love to, like, train people. And yeah. I don't know. Whatever it is that you do. I can't really let you out of your cage anymore. Sorry.
Spell isn't ready.
It wasn't weird.
Still recharging.
Well, YouTube seems to think it was. Yeah, I don't want to know what that was. I don't even know how to look at held messages, honestly. How do you look at held messages? That's a good question. How do I moderate YouTube? Moderation activity. Yeah, I turned it on now. I should see it in the future. I don't see it now though, because yeah. I turned it on now. You really like the world building in the book series.
That's still recharging.
I never read any of the Warcraft books or anything. I think I might have read one StarCraft book when I was in like high school. Because the school library had it. I don't really buy books, like read books. Yeah. I think books are lame. And reading is for nerds. I did read like all of freaking Solo one though. Yeah? If it doesn't have pictures in it, I'm not interested. this... YouTube has been shadow banning comments. That's not lately, that's pretty normal. I bet a lot of people who can't talk on YouTube. Yep, it kinda just erases their normal messages. And that's normal for YouTube. This is why I say you should move away from YouTube. And Twitch also. Like they just over-moderate, honestly. If you say bad things in other live streams, you're just gonna get banned across the whole website.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, that's YouTube for you. It's like Reddit. Yeah, it's just like Reddit. Fantasy book series about dwarves by a German author. I don't really read like German books or English books, especially about dwarves. Yeah, sounds like fun though. It sounds interesting. I like fantasy a lot. I'm kind of tired of just those world building books though. Seeing so many isekais has just like ruined that for me. Here's isekai number 3000. They just talk about like how much they like. They just have a bunch of meetings. They never stop talking, and they never do anything. We were in a fantasy world now, but we're living a normal life. Look at this cool world about like dwarves, like there's hobbits and stuff. But I just run a store. Kinda tired of that, honestly. I'm kinda tired of that.
That's still recharging.
I really liked Delicious and Dungeon for breaking the mold. And actually making something interesting. Yeah, it sounds like a fantasy world. They were actually doing things you would expect, like, of a fantasy anime and stuff. And they cooked their enemies and ate them.
I need to get closer.
It was very good. The Hobbit is a good book about dwarves. It is about dwarves and a hobbit, and it's good. I agree. All of these things. I think I might be dead, by the way. I might be about to die. It's a good thing, cause I'm finished here. Run away. Run away. Oh, come on. I have so much trouble reading, but I just listen to audiobooks and discussions about the book now. I don't read anything. My attention span is like so messed up. It really is. I just can't listen. I can't read anything anymore. Like, it takes 30 days to reset your brain chemistry, by the way. I would have to abstain from everything that, like... What do you call it? Anything that, like, stimulates my brain and all for, like, 30 days. Go on a complete technology fast, might to be able to read again. Ugh. I used to read all the time. Constantly, like, constantly. I guess that was only because they made us read in school, though. Ellie had English class and they made us read books for that. I wasn't really reading outside of school, honestly. It was never something I got into. I just like to play games, honestly. That's what I like. If I watch some big immersive world and stuff, I'll just like play game. Yep. Haven't gotten isekai into the Black Plague yet. Yeah, I got isekai as a plague doctor. I think the closest thing to that is like Fire Punch, honestly. It's not about disease, it's about superpowers. And a guy who's on fire constantly. The world is like depressing enough and like dark enough to seem like it's like, yep. A Black Plague thing, I don't know. Real good YouTube alternative. Yeah, do you want to use Odyssey, BitChute, Rumble? Really isn't anything better than YouTube, is there? Yeah, the AI just like flags people. Shadow bans them like old Twitter did. You know, even the mobs don't see the comments, and the streamer doesn't either. So funny how YouTube just like eats people's comments. I think it happens to people who say bad things in other live streams. Yeah, it like decides, yeah, people shouldn't listen to what you're saying. So we just gotta block you. This is why I say you should move away from YouTube. Stop watching my streams there. Because you just like, yeah, can't be free there. Do you like freedom, by the way? I know where a place where you can have freedom. Where your comments won't get eaten. Where you can say whatever you want. It is on tik.com/Kuroha Yummy. See that in the corner? That's my name everywhere. This. If I read manhwa, I'm manhwa. Not mathwa. No, I don't. I don't read, period. Like, yeah, honestly.
Peace, friend.
I just play games.
With the Earth Mother.
That's all I do. I'm not interested in the book because it'll just, like, take up all my time. All the time I could have spent playing a game and having fun. Instead, I just have to sit still and read a book instead of, oh my god.
Ah.
That's like, ugh, that's like, ugh. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. Not gonna block you. Nope. Ugh. I probably should have the sexual content filter on. But it is way too sensitive. Yep. People come in here sometimes and they say things that I don't like. That just happens, I guess. That's the problem with freedom. Sometimes you're gonna hear things that, like, you don't want to hear. But you just have to listen to it because someone wants to say it. Yep. That's what free speech is, by the way. Where do I go next, by the way, since I'm level 45? I'm gonna be 45 once I turn these quests in, I think. I think so. I think I might want to go back to the Eastern Kingdoms. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in Stranglethorn for my level. Yeah, that's a Stranglethorn. I think after that we want to go to the Hinterlands, maybe. There's a ton of stuff in here. This is like 46 at the least, though. Maybe if we do some dungeon stuff. Would you like to have some fun in my dungeon? Zul'Farrak is a thing. I'm not going back to Moradon for a while. I think I'm about, like, the level I should be for Zul'Farrak. Something tells me I should be 45 for that. I haven't been there in, like, forever. I'm pretty sure you should be 45 for that. That might be a thing that happens today. Do I have all the quests for it? It looks like it, like, kinda. Ah, boy. Where is this thing? I think this is for Stranglethorn Vale, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what Queer Girl's hidden treasure is. I've never heard of that in my life. It's gotta be a booty bay thing. I mean, it must be. You're 55? 10 levels enemy? Yeah, I've really, like, fallen behind, haven't I? I have been playing other games. And I've fallen behind. Yep. Oh, boy. Yeah, south of Weedle, so this is Steam Weedle. Steam Weedle. It's like... Where is that again? I haven't played this game in like forever. Steam Weedle port! Yeah, I thought that was here. So it's gotta be like down there somewhere. I remember now, I got that from the pirate place, like in Teneris. So it's a Teneris thing, okay. I just had to read it, and yeah, I figured it out. I'm not going there though, not yet. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I have much time to play this game anymore. I have the energy right now, but I just do not have the time. I really want to push for verified, like, on Kick and stuff. I want to try and do that again. I think the time is right to try a verified push again. I have the energy. We're gonna do a big collab with Minecraft soon, by the way, too. And we're gonna play a new game when it comes out. So yeah, time is right. Yeah, what do I do for it though? I think Souls likes are a great way to get your CCV up. I've seen a lot of people build their communities like around Souls likes. You just do a Dark Souls playthrough of all those games. And then play all the rest of those FromSoft games. For me, though, I could not play Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I can't play Dark Souls 3 ever again because it's boring now. Yeah, we just skipped that, I guess, because Elden Ring ruined it. Yeah, they're really good games to watch. I love watching them, especially I do. I would not be a VTuber if, like, one of them didn't play Dark Souls. Well, that was a collab technically, but, like, yeah, same deal. Thank you, Neanderus and Iron Mouse, for getting me to VTubers. Thank you? You hate them? You hate the genre? You're a hater? Someone doesn't like a difficult game, this. Now it's like the best thing ever. Just like being punished like over and over again. So your mind just like melts, it just breaks. Ah, that's the best kind of happiness, I think. That's why Dark Souls is my favorite game of all time.
Spirits be with you.
You know, it's the best game ever made. This is... I think despise and hate are the same word, honestly. Yeah, I despise it. That's like kinda maybe stronger than hate even. It's like you're saying like you don't want anything to do with it. And you don't want to watch anything about it. Which is the same as hate, I think. Yeah. It's my favorite game, favorite game ever. I guess you're just a hater, Bill. You don't like challenging games? I said I guess. Yeah, I said I guess. I think doing a Souls game playthrough. If you're a new VTuber, a new streamer, and you never played them before especially, it is a great way to build a community, it is. It really, really is. I don't know what this ripple recovery is. I'll skip that for right now, though. Turn this in and go off to the Undercity. It's kinda like a VTuber slop, honestly. When somebody plays the Souls games, it really is kinda like VTuber slop to see, like, here's another person playing Elden Ring. Here's another person playing Elden Ring. There you go. There you go again. Yeah. I see Dark Souls. I come, though. I come to every stream. You don't want it in a game. Oh, Dark Souls is everything I wanted again. It's punishing, it's challenging. Bosses are really difficult. The gameplay isn't too intense. It's more about skill and patience. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Kinda like climbing a mountain, I guess. It's like, yeah, the Mount Everest of video games. I am not going to play League of Legends. I said the skill and patience, and you thought of League of Legends. No, I hate League. Every game takes 45 minutes, like at the least. And you can be stuck in one game for multiple hours. People just hate each other in it too. They have no tolerance or patience for like someone who's new. Someone doesn't know what they're doing, they're going to get like serious hate. Yeah, I can't really pay attention so great. I don't think people would like me very much. And I don't like the game very much either, so yeah, no. I think League of Legends is the last thing that I want in a game. Yeah? It's everything I hate. I don't want any of that. It's just so stuff. I'm the one person who will never play League, by the way. Even if I had, like, a gamer wife from South Korea, he really liked League, I still wouldn't play it. I would not. Even if I had the most smoking hot Korean baby, and she loved Ari and cosplayed as her. Well, maybe I might try it actually, but yeah. It's gonna take something like that for me to even, like, want to try it. Also, I noticed that you're not here for anything other than WoW, like, by the way, There are some people who just, like, want to watch a single game. Yep. Some people come for the personality of the streamer. That's the old Megs who'll just, like, watch whatever you do and be happy. We need more people like that, by the way. It's people who would just simp for you no matter what. Yes. We need those kinds of people. You been on their streams?
I can't cast that.
Maybe. I probably wasn't paying attention though, and I probably don't remember. So yeah, maybe you do like me actually. Maybe you are an Elmegs and you do simp for me. You simp for me? You like me? Fairy and Yoella. Yoella to you two. Yo, yeah, what's up? What's going on? What's up, my whole meat? What's up? Yeah, welcome. You would be afraid of your wife. She would punish you if you don't play her games. If you get in a relationship with someone, you kind of have to, like... You have to get into what they're into. Seriously? So many girls play that game like League of Legends. Every person is gonna be roped into that at one point. Even if they don't want anything to do with it, they'll just be forced into it eventually. I like you and you like this thing. So I guess I have to like you too now. Nope. I guess I'm a League player now. I went to the wrong side of the planet, nice. I meant to go to Stranglethorn, but I went to Undercity instead by mistake. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. That to the Zeppelins. Oops. Oops. Honestly, if some, like, hot lady kidnapped me, forced me to play League, I wouldn't complain, honestly. As long as it's not Overwatch. As long as it isn't Overwatch, like, yeah, that's okay, actually. Overwatch 2 is dead. Long live Overwatch. Ew. Can't believe they backpedaled so hard on Overwatch 2. Yeah, it doesn't even exist anymore, so it's Overwatch again. It's kind of funny. Also, Diablo got backpedaled so hard. They're just making new Diablo 2 expansions now. Yep, Diablo 4 is dead. Long live Diablo 2. Also, Retail WoW is dead too. Long live Classic WoW. Blizzard is such a mess, by the way. The only thing they have going for them are their old games and stuff. And Maybe Hearthstone whales. Hearthstone whales, possibly. Yeah. And the people who liked what they used to make. That's about it. That's all that's left of Blizzard fans. What a year to be a fan of Blizzard. Ugh. I'm kinda jealous of Capcom fans right now. Capcom fans are eating good. Unless you're like a Monster Hunter player. If you like Resident Evil, even Mega Man, those people are eating good. They're getting new games. And they look good. When is the last time Blizzard made a new game that like looked good, by the way? Thinking? Was it Overwatch? Was it in 2017 when Overwatch came out? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh dear. Ugh, God. AAA companies are so awful. How can they just, like, consistently give no one what they want? They just give the fans, like, nothing. They don't even care about them, it's, like, so obvious. They do no research into their own audiences. Yeah, the marketing team says this is what people like. Let's make Highguard now. People like hero shooters, like team shooters, and like, yeah, Tracer. Tracer? People like Tracer? Let's make our own Tracer game, yeah. And Highguard shut down yet, by the way? Because I think they fired about, like, most of the staff. That's what life support is in a death spiral. Yeah. There goes another hero shooter. Know what the problem is, actually? These companies keep trying to make your one and only game. We want to make the game that you're going to play forever. People already have that, by the way. So you're competing with, like, old school RuneScape. WoW, Final Fantasy, Guild Wars 2 even. Overwatch and Call of Duty and Battlefield. Arc Raiders. Even Marvel Rivals. I would make a game that you would buy to play maybe once or twice. And it was a good game. I don't think making a forever game is what people want anymore. Unless it's like a colony sim kind of simulator game. I'll just buy all those, honestly. Yeah. Speaking of Arc Raiders, I wonder if I could try and get into Tarkov, maybe. I might use Tarkov, by the way. I talk about Tarkov all the time. How much I would be interested in trying that. I never have ever looked at it before. Oh, the best Tarkov clips, by the way, are from Japanese VTubers. So many Japanese, like, VTubers play Escape from Tarkov. Oh, God. This goes up to $200. The standard is $70. And then the super special edition is $200. I think I know why people play Arc Raiders, honestly. Yeah. I need to get myself a sugar daddy, an oil prince, just to buy me all my games. I need to get myself a daddy. I need to be their kitten so they can buy me all these games. I would degrade myself for a video game, I would. Yeah. I don't mind. I would be your kitten. I would. Okay. Finally in the right place. If I become a kitten, I guess I'd have to play League of Legends. I don't know if I would degrade myself, actually.
Strength and honor.
Ugh, he's going full circle. What happened? Spawn a Moody Bay. And we'll start questing. Ah. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't mind being kidnapped to do more collabs and stuff. I'm really looking forward to the Hardcore Minecraft event. It's happening on March 7th, by the way, with the community. It's gonna be my first Hardcore Minecraft event. Perfect timing too, because they're putting in a resurrection mechanic. People die on the first day and then they just, like, yeah, don't come back. It's supposed to be a week-long event and people just die on the first day. Because, yeah, they don't know how to play Minecraft. Hardcore Minecraft, but everybody is a noob. It's gonna be fun as a person who's never played vanilla Minecraft since the beginning. Will you bet I die on the first day? Yeah, that'd be sad. This is a resurrection mechanic. If I die day one, I can, yeah, undoubtedly.
Greetings.
My inability to stay on track with my convictions.
For the Alliance.
What am I not staying on track with that, by the way? Yeah. I'm curious about this. My convictions. I don't even know what my convictions are. I mean, I'll be honest. What are my convictions? I don't know if I know what they are. Zanzil's a secret. Everybody dying at the start sounds amazing. Especially for the person who plans these events. And all the people who show up to it all excited and like, yeah. This is just... Sounds like a great event when everybody just dies day one. And then the event is over because everybody's dead. Yeah, that's fun. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I will not die. You won't even have to use the resurrection mechanic on me because I won't die. I am good at every game that I play. Dying in Minecraft would be cringe anyway. Imagine dying, by the way. Where is this quest, by the way? Like, ugh. Frank Fizzlebump. Where are you? Where is this guy? Raz? He's up here somewhere. He's outside. With him, there are two people named Kraz. Oh, it's Crank. It's not Kraz, it's Crank. Freaking goblins and their freaking goblin names. Why can't you call yourself like Fizzlebub or something? I could understand that. Maybe he's in the inn. Is he in the inn? I think he is in the inn. Yeah, he's right here. Very easy to find, actually. And I can leave. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, next week is gonna be fun, by the way. We're gonna start Sekiro up. And I guess I already started the verified grind up that week too. But I'm gonna do a lot of, like, interesting content. Quote-unquote interesting content. Yeah, I'm really gonna try hard with this thing. I get that green check mark, it would be, like, huge for me. People would see me as legitimate. Yeah, like a legit streamer. And they would watch me just simply because I have a check mark next to my name. Even if I have to go back into town because I forgot a quest. They might actually like being in my community. Cause they would feel legit too. Yeah, I'm an official streamer. So people just watch you just like, yeah, just by default. It's so hard when you have to compete with, like, 10-second attention spans and established communities and streamers. And you're kinda just, like, scraping the bottom of a barrel, looking for people who don't belong anywhere. Or who will just, like, yeah, watch anyone, honestly. Nah. Nope. I think, yeah. I think we have all watch anyone to be right now. Where are the Sims? Where are my Sims? I wanna be like Asmongold, where I can just like do anything. People just watch me by default. And I turned on the Asmongold channel onto my TV today. As that's what I watch. I wanna be that. I wanna be that. Yeah, I think I can make it, honestly. I think I can do it. I think I can hit partner this year, like, legitimately. I don't think it'll be too much trouble, to be honest. I mean, I almost did it, like, last year, like, 3 times. I was, like, half of a viewer away at one point. Yeah, I got up to, like, 49.5 out of 50. And then I tanked again, just because people forgot about me again. I need to make people, like, remember me. I need to leave a strong impression on people's minds. Best way to do that is a female streamer, by the way. People will never forget you if you have massive boobs. Maybe I'll get myself some massive boobs, honestly. They step on you. Yeah, people won't forget that either. I think I'll just play interesting games personally. Interesting games. Now we have Sekiro coming up. Your previous method, that's all you can say. Inability to keep on track with my convictions. I just say this again. I don't know what I'm supposed to be convicted about. I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. What are my convictions? What's happening? Help? Oh boy. I think the Nagas are like up there actually. I don't want to kill these guys. And they're definitely up there somewhere. Yeah. I just want to be successful as a streamer, honestly. Successful VTuber. Most VTubers, it's because they have big jigglies. Really? That's how they get popular. That's why I was saying that. Yeah, big like milky puddings. That's how most VTubers get popular, I think. What I've seen, at least. Either batch or they're just like lollies, honestly. There are two kinds of VTubers. The gremlin lolly. And the milky mommy. Which one of these do you think fits me the best, by the way? Am I a milky mommy? Am I a gremlin? Which one am I? Do you think I am? Oh boy. I'm leaning towards more lowly myself because I think they're cute. I'm not sus anymore.
I can't cast that
I used to always avoid like the lowly portal, honestly. As I was doing things that shouldn't be done with those kinds of body type. Think I'm a gremlin? I don't really take anything seriously. I'm kind of a menace. So yeah, I think I am a gremlin actually. Yeah, maybe I should work on like a lolly form or something.
I can't cast that.
Yeah, Yummy's final form. The final update. Yeah, after switching models like 50 times, she's finally decided. I'm a lolly though. Lolly gremlin, like Shibidoki, Kuroha, super based. I am also super based too, so I have that going for me.
I need to target something
Yeah, remember when we were talking about terrorism earlier? I think I'm super based. I think I am. Ew.
first. I can't cast that yet.
I think most like lowly tubers are completely unhinged also. Kinda crazy, honestly. That sounds like me, doesn't it? I'm not a milky mommy. Definitely more gremlin, honestly. Yeah, people don't come out to see my mommy milk root. They come because I'm like a goblin. I'm a gremlin. I don't think I want to be known for my milky mommies. I don't think I want that. That's just all you are. Your entire personality is your boobs. Yep, you are boobs. Congratulations. You are boobs now. Cha-cha milky gremlin. I don't watch cha-cha, so I don't know what I mean. I mean, I know she's like Philion's mom. That's all I know, though. Yeah. I don't know who that is. It's just this big boobo VTuber. Yeah, I know Cha-Cha isn't a YouTuber. He definitely has the hot mommy thing going on. And she does it without being a YouTuber. Which is pretty respectable, I mean, I'll be honest. And too many people just go down like the YouTuber road. Try to appeal directly to people's like most base desires. I'm gonna do the sex because it's easy. I get lots of money, and it's easy. All I have to do is like bounce on him. I don't know. Maybe I'll be a flat as a board gremlin. Maybe Opie Lily, actually. Remember when I was an Opie Lily? When I had big Opies. And I was a loli? Maybe we do the best of both worlds, honestly. Yeah, why not have those? I think it's so silly, like, and goofy, like, to be an Opie Loli. It just looks like goofy and I like it. Yeah. That's like silly baxing, like right there. Wait, go wait. Free heal consumable across the ridge. I think I need the quest for that. I don't think I have that. I think that comes after the reap thing. I click on... Oh, I can, actually. Well, that's what my health stones are for. I don't think I need that. It might cure that disease thing, but like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going over there. I could get it, but I won't. I could, but I won't. Just because.
I need more mana.
I don't feel like it. I'm not going to. No. No, I don't want. Opie Lowly Server is where the Opies are the extra head. Oh, I just had a mental image there. Thank you for that. That's going into hentai territory again, isn't it? Yeah, I think my hentai days are behind me. They're over. It's over. It's done. Yeah. I don't do hentai anymore. Oh boy. It was so cursed, finally. I had fun being an Opie Loli. Just wearing no pants on the stream and having my boobs out. Like seriously, they were like massive and they were barely covered and it was like fun. Very cursed though, it's very cursed, it's very weird. I came to the stream every single day like uncomfortable, honestly. I would get into it, but it was kind of difficult, like honestly. I would always like be embarrassed, like, oh boy. This is easy, by the way, this is easy. Right now. I'm glad I did that because it just, like, yeah, I got over it. Just go the most extreme route you can possibly go. And then everything else like feels normal. What is the hentai do you? Yeah, I kind of did. Like, yeah. Kind of become the hentai. It's kind of like, yeah, kind of cursed. It's cursed. It's very cursed. Yeah, I like doing this like much more. Instead of like literally like trying to be everybody's girlfriend. Yeah. And just doing the port. Ugh. I just want to be like an e-girl, honestly. E-girl that plays games. That's why I'm happy you weren't there either. I'm also happy you weren't there. It was bad. Talk about that way too much to convince anyone I'm over it. That's my dark past. You're kind of not supposed to talk about your dark past. I just like realized that. It's the dark past for a reason. You're supposed to be traumatized about it. Yeah. It was traumatizing. It was, I promise. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I'm traumatized. I have PTSD. I hate it bad. I didn't like it. It's just... I talk about that a lot because I have nothing to talk about right now. I just kind of repeat the same topics over and over again. Cause I'm just like desperate to hear all of it. Kinda, yeah, need something to talk about very badly, honestly. How about them sports? Yeah, how about that sports team? How about the Michigan Bananas? How are those guys doing? Yeah, I love the Michigan Bananas. They're my favorite team. You turned off Diablo 2 right before Dario. Is that Dario still naked in the Diablo 2, by the way? I think I poured clothes on her for the remaster, actually. Yeah, the greatest crime against humanity was the day they put clothes on Dario. Yeah, and decided that the succubus shouldn't be naked either. No, it shouldn't be naked. A succubus. Yeah, thanks Blizzard. Thanks a lot. You're really doing the world a favor there.
I can't cast it.
Yeah, let's not sexualize a sex demon. That would be bad if we made the sex demon all sexy. Yep, we shouldn't do that. People might goon to it. Yep, we just had to put clothes on her because men might goon to her.
That spell isn't ready.
Cause that's all men are good for. They just good for gooning. They just want a goon and they don't want anything else. Yeah, look at VTubers, by the way. Most men, I think, watch lowly VTubers that have no sexual appeal whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, men just like want harder things than gooning. We want to fall in love, men want to fall in love. Yeah. Or we want to adopt our LOD, maybe. She's my daughter. She's my wife. Having a daughter wife is what every man wants. Yep. Yep. You didn't notice clothes were busy avoiding poison bullets. I guess I'm the only kind of person who would really try to look into that. You remember in StarCraft when Kerrigan had like a naked portrait? You could see her naked in it. I remember the first naked lady I saw was when I played StarCraft. Yeah. When I was like 10, I saw naked. Your Oshi fits that description. What is a loli that has no sexual appeal? She's a daughter wife? Yeah, that is what most men want. Almegs agrees.
That spell isn't ready.
I have a really nice loli model on the way. I was planning to be a sheep with that at one point. Yeah, I planned to switch over to a lowly body with no sexual appeal. I become a good sheep VTuber. Yeah, that's why I put the horns and the sweater on my current body at one point. I was gonna switch over to something else at one point. And I bought a whole lowly model for that. Yeah. I don't know if these horns would like fit on that body. Or if I can find similar eyes. I might just like swap my head over to it. But that would look weird. Come. This. The first naked lady you saw was your mother. My mom used to use the bathroom with the door open. So yeah. That was my first experience with a naked woman. It wasn't... Yeah. I really wanted her to close the door, and was very happy when she started doing that. Oh god. Yeah, please close the door when you use the bathroom, please. Don't be that person, please. Don't. Today is National Creds Trading Card Game Day. Oh my god, it's National TCG Day. Oh my god. What's your favorite TCG? How are you gonna celebrate National Card Day? I didn't do it by not playing any of those games. And I won't watch any of those streams. I'm gonna have a pretty good day celebrating it. Yeah, I will. Ugh, boy. Yeah, I think I might ask the community what they prefer. I'll give them 3 options like they did for Nicole for Zenless Zone Zero. I'll give them a lowly mod and this body, this current body. And I'll give them a mommy milkers one too. I wonder what people would vote for. I wonder what my community wants actually. Need to go? Thanks for coming, Lilith. Thanks for coming.
Out of range.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for spending time here, even though you don't want to. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here tonight. Enjoy your National Card Day. Enjoy it. Yep. Go play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe some Hearthstone. Have fun today. Have fun.
That's still recharging.
King of the Hill. King of the Skull Servant. Still your top G. I don't know why I said King of the Hill, by the way. That's like, yeah, something else. Just go already. Don't take me seriously. You don't have to take me seriously. You can just go. Have fun with your day. I try to be funny and entertaining. And they just take me seriously here. I'm the most serious VTuber, I am. Everything I say, you should take it seriously. Have fun today, have fun. 9 PM. Oh, I also go to bed at 9 PM. I am that age now, I understand. Summon Hank Hill in attack position. Yeah, imagine if like King of the Hill and Magic the Gathering. Kind of like crossover. You know what? I bet Magic would do that actually. They don't have enough shame to avoid something like that. Yeah, let's do a King of the Hill crossover. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did that. Just anything for a little bit of extra money. Ugh, they're so greedy. They'll just like ruin their game for like a few extra dollars.
That's still recharging.
Need to do things. People do need to do things. Enjoy your thing. Have fun. Stay hydrated. It'll be easy. You kinda make me real thirsty, so it'll be easy.
Too far away. I can't cast that.
Be easy, yeah. I won't feel any thirst whatsoever. Have fun. Have fun, have fun. Have fun. just. You know that person that refuses to hang up the phone before you do? I feel like this is that kind of conversation. But it's getting more and more awkward because they won't hang up the phone. Ever meet a person like that? It just won't hang up. Just... Oh boy. Okay, okay. Ugh. Yeah, let's go back to talking about lollies. Do you like lollies? Do you like mine? Do you like them? I really do think the anime community really, like, yeah, kind of centers around like lollies and like lolly content like most of the community. This is gonna get me crucified, I think. I really do believe that most anime fans are lolly con, honestly. And that's fine. That's fine. That's what it should be. If you don't like lollies, then you probably shouldn't watch anime. Probably shouldn't watch VTubers either, I mean, I'll be honest. You should just watch your shonen slop anime, like, I don't know, like Dragon Ball Z. Maybe you should just watch Dragon Ball and Jujutsu Kaisen. And stay in those communities and not come out of them. I talked to a JJK fan about, like, feet tracking once. Yeah, I talked to him about, like, VTuber feet tracking. I got traumatized, I'm honestly. I want to have a toe cam one day. Yeah, I want to be streaming with a toe cam. I still want that, actually. That's still on my list of things to achieve, I think. Fire Emblem has some of the best moe lilies. Ah, who is like the dragon lady with the green hair? And like the scale bikini. What is her name again? Because she was my wife every single time I played. Ah. That is my wife, by the way. Yeah, that's peak brain rot for sure. I love how that happened, by the way. And my tummy hurts right now, by the way, if you're curious. If you're curious, my tummy hurts right now? Yeah, right now it hurts right now. So dumb how like stuff like that happens. Just it is like, yeah, expected though, I guess. Do you want to have the most like cursed interactions, my life? Eat the most unhinged people. Be an anime fan. People just think. Oh boy, I love my community. Love my people. I do. I'm also insane. I am. If you're like a sane and normal person, I don't think you would like us very much. Squeak squeak. You're awkward. I don't know. Hi Freely, hi Freely, hi. I hope you didn't have to make too many sandwiches. Get out of the kitchen. Time to relax. Imagine you're a woman and your job is just to make sandwiches. You have to come home to your husband and make him a sandwich too. Ah, I don't envy you. Slow day, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. The best kind of job to have, again, just to work at a really slow place. You don't really do anything. Like you're a security guard and your job is just to watch TV. It's kind of how, one of the beetles got killed. As the security guard wasn't paying attention. You don't have to pay attention most of the time at least, so yeah. Pretty good job to handle this. Basically a girl. Your name is Frilly. And you have a cute anime face. It would be more disturbing for my brain to try and call you a man. Yeah. It's more difficult for me to say you're a man. So I just default to female. Yeah, it's like causes psychic damage for me to try and just say you're a man. Say you're a woman. You're female now. I'm sorry. I'll try to get over it. You have a mutton stash? That is so Civil War like. Oh my god, I love it. Civil War Corps. Yeah, I love it. Maybe we should call that Lincoln Corps. Yeah. You want to look like a Civil War general. We're close from the, 19th century. I think we should call that Lincoln Corps. That's pretty poggers, yeah. I bet that's cool. Oh, man. Mother and sisters hate it, but they're dumb. And to be honest, you should probably change the way your face looks. Yeah, but if you like it, I guess that's fine. Oh god, you're talking about Menhera, by the way. Did you see the new gambling Menhera game that's on Steam? I just forgot about this. You reminded me about it. What was that game called that everybody was obsessed with? Balatro. Have you seen a Menherium? There is a Balatro Menhera game, by the way. I was thinking about playing this on stream, honestly. Yeah? Like gambling? Like Menhera? And naked? I think I should play this, I think. Yeah, I kinda thinking about it. Just. Yeah, forget about Balatro, that's what I wanna play. It's just this. A dragon lily from Fire Emblem was no weed. And that's my daughter wife, by the way. Don't say anything to disrespect her. Say anything mean about her. I think I might, just have to, take you up behind the barn, maybe. You know what I mean. I don't accept any negative words about my wife. Don't insult her.
What can I get for you?
It's gonna be over for you. It's gonna be it. Yep. Well, if I had money, I would have played Menherium when it came out, Malor. We'll have to wait until next month. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, being a content creator and having no money is kind of suck. I'm very envious of these people who are successful. Yeah. The successful people living in their walled garden with their video games. Ah, God. Jealous. Faye is cuter. She's the chicken dragon. Faye from Fire Emblem. I don't know if I've seen her before. First time I saw those dragon people was in Yeah, it was one of the DS games or something. Apparently they existed before in other games. First time I saw them looked like the new game. As in one new games? Steam Wheel port. Okay, that's hidden like Daenerys. What am I doing here? I don't think I can do anything here because everything is just camped like... Yeah. I can't do anything because... Yeah. I guess I'll go to the hinterlands now. Tiki! Oh, she was also my wife. That's who I was really thinking of, actually. It was Tiki.
What now?
Yeah, as soon as that dragon people came back. Oh, I made Tiki into my daughter wife. I'd just marry her every time I played through the game. I would. It's just... Yeah, moe lolis might be like a thing for me. Ugh. Tiki is hot. He gets it. All those people who demoified her and made her into an adult body. Quote-unquote adult body. She's a 2,000-year-old dragon, by the way. And she is an adult and she's perfect like she is. If you don't appreciate my daughter, I think you and I are gonna have a problem, honestly. Yeah, we might have a problem, honestly. I don't know what this quest is, but it's a big change, so I'm gonna pick it up. He's not a MILF. Yeah, MILFs are kind of... I don't know, they got that mommy thing going on. Ara, mommy milkers. She's not very mommy-ish, isn't she? He's not brought no milkers neither. I don't know, but yeah, I still love her. 3,000-year-old dragon. I was close enough. Ara, mommy milkers. Ara. Now he's better. Yeah, Tiki was first, but then they improved it with Noe. You know.
What will you do?
Hi, Michael. Hi, how are you today? How are you doing? What were you doing today? Hi. I am trying to find a place in this game that isn't camped. Yeah. Oh, we might have to do a donation. Maybe? See where this takes us,
What?
Tiki in Awakening was 1,000? My 1,000-year-old, like, dragon wife. Yeah, oh boy. I love how Noe acted like a child, honestly. And she had all this, like, mixture of wisdom. That's like the best kind of character, like the lowly bubba, honestly. Yeah, she acts all cute and stuff, but she's actually more mature than you are. That's my favorite kind of character, honestly. If he had big opis, then it'd be perfect, honestly. Yeah, Okai lowly bubba, that'd be perfect. It's just perfection. Since men heroes are like a big thing now. Kind of. How do I do that? That's what I'm thinking of, honestly.
What now?
Yeah. I guess those are girl failures, actually, now that I think about it. Just like mean ones. It's compare and lowly until it's the same thing at perfection. Yandere and Lowly in the same body, plus Grofu? I see what, so... Would let's know we would... For Kek Sheng. Simp for You're the friend that I found, by the way. I didn't know who she was for the one day she was in VShojo. I was a fan of that group, by the way. I used to watch everyone from VShojo. Cause I found VTubing through Iron Mouse. It's a shame that they completely collapsed. It's deserved, but it's a shame. Oh, Anna from Farm One? Thought it said Alma, but that's two N's. Oh, an M? That's two N's. Apparently I can't read. Yeah. She's like a cryptid, she's in everything. Isn't she like the merchant or something? I'm pretty sure she's the merchant, maybe. You've been watching VTubers since first Yen Holo. Oh, technically I'd found out about VTubers because Crunchyroll put Kizuna on their front page. Kizuna was my first one, but she spoke Japanese. I didn't speak English, so I thought, yeah, this is just a Japanese thing. It would be cool if we had some of those, but we don't, so I guess I don't watch them. Yep. And then I discovered Iron Mouse like, yeah, years later. And then I discovered I could be like her too. Yep. Kizuna I don't think I count her. She doesn't count because I never watched her, as I can't speak Japanese. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ugh, boy. Yeah. And I'm kinda not doing anything right now. I thought Mario thing, like all bay, honestly. Also, my throat hurts. I appreciate everybody who chose to hang out. Although Mario people really want to make this like my main content again right now. Also, I'm tired.